Hey guys, yeah, this was a major blow to the attempts by those inmates to stop their executions. Truth is, tonight they are simply running out of options and running out of time. If an appeals court doesn't step in, that first execution will happen 3 days from this evening in McAlester. This is a very complicated, years-long legal battle that remains ongoing. What you need to know is this is all part of a lawsuit that the inmates filed, arguing that Oklahoma's new death penalty procedures are unconstitutional. That question set for trial in February. In the meantime, a handful of those inmates, including Julius Jones and John Grant, were dropped off of that lawsuit. After that happened, their execution dates were scheduled. Then an appeals court added them back onto the lawsuit. So part of their argument today was that because of that, their execution dates should now be delayed. The judge disagreeing tonight, saying that they had far from met the standard for a stay of execution. All this, of course, comes more than 6 years after Oklahoma's execution chamber was closed. There was a series of botched executions that led to that. The state's revised its procedures. It says it's ready to start executions again. Here was the response from one of the lawyers for the inmates today.
The district court acknowledged there are serious questions about the drug protocol used by Oklahoma and that it could cause unconstitutional pain and suffering. With the trial on that question scheduled for February of 2022, execution should not go forward.
And of course, on the other side, the state made a number of arguments in court today. One of them had to do with the fact that they say this is not in the service of justice to keep having these delays. In fact, a family member of one of the victims actually passed me a note in court saying something to that effect as well. This is expected to move very, very quickly. The 10th Circuit appeal already filed. We're expected to hear from them, possibly also the U.S. Supreme Court before Thursday. Again, that's when that first execution is scheduled.